Have you ever noticed that when you walk into a room or are together with people, how you feel different ways depending on the space? That's because space speaks to us first. It's one of the first ways we communicate, and this can be done everywhere daily. And people don't realize it, but a lot of these spaces are designed to make you feel a certain way. That kind of interaction and study of this interaction is called proxemetics. It regulates our space regulates our interaction and behavior, whether it be a fixed feature space, a semi-fixed space, or our interpersonal space. In a fixed featured space, the layout doesn't really move. Think of it like a courtroom where the judge sits, where the defendants sit, where the prosecutors sit, where the jury sits. Each one is specifically designed to make you feel a certain way towards the others. The judge sits far away from everyone and high up to give a bunch of space between you guys to make you feel like he has control. And that's how space can direct behavior, your attention, and everything you do within that interaction. And then we've got semi-fixed space. Furnitures can move slightly. Not all of them, but some of them. Think about it like a circle versus a row. In a circle, you're pretty engaged with everyone, while in a row, you're all facing one way, trying to pay attention to one person. And that layout can change who participates. Now, in interpersonal space is the actual physical spacing between us. It can be intimate, personal, social, or even public. And these various different spaces mean different things. Intimate, you're about touching to 1.5 feet away. This is for your closest of people, people you share a strong bond with. It is also the most intimate, as the name says. Then you've got personal space, which is about 1 to 5 to 4 feet away. That's for friends and acquaintances. It promotes social interaction and talking to each other without having the context of being up on each other. Now you've got social. That is about 4 to 12. It's for formal settings, new acquaintances, strangers. It's far enough where you can speak to each other. You might have to amplify your volume some, but it is enough to create that little bit of enough emotional distance until you are comfortable enough to allow them into your personal or intimate space. And then you've got the public space, which is 12 feet. Think about it like public speaking or just out and about at a store, you know, how you don't really get close to someone unless absolutely necessary. Now, in the public space, there's often times where that has to be ignored, like an elevator, crowded bus, subway, waiting in line. But space shapes our behavior and our interaction with each other through structure, furniture, and distance. So don't just think what you're communicating is whatever. You are also communicating space and distance. If you're ever in a question of who's in control, who has the say, look around the room. It will tell you a lot about who actually has the power in the situation.